life and death, Lynn.
Okay, I hear you. Look, there's nothing else to say, man. I mean, why would I hold something back?
You got away safe. There have been several others who haven't. We just want to get this guy off the streets once and for all.
I know.
Is there something else? Do you think there's something that you don't feel comfortable talking to a stranger about? Somebody like me? Please, come on.
Look. I kind of came on to him while he was here. I don't usually do that.
I know, I sure know. I can see that. And Todd does have a way about him, doesn't he? Hmm? So you approached him, and...
It was weird.
Really?
He was interested, and then it just stopped. And the next thing I know, he starts talking, and that's when he told me about her, that girl. He says since he's been in love with her, he's changed, he's become a better person, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, and you said...
I said if he felt that way, if he loved her so much, so how come he's here with me?
What'd he say?
He said it's a long story. That's all.
He got dressed, but he said he wouldn't go to that men's shelter down the street, but you know he didn't have enough money for a room.
I didn't care where he went. I just wanted him out of here.
Okay, you already checked that shelter, right?
Twice. Trust me, he's not there. My guess is Manning's not going to bed down anywhere public.
God, I feel like I'm spinning my wheels.
Join the club.
This guy just keeps disappearing, you know? It's like trying to grab air. He just slips right through my fingers.
Plaster my face all over this town. Where's my life here?
Somewhere. I'm sure
okay. Everything's all right.
My cane. Where's my cane?
It's right here, okay? Put out your hand.
Oh.
Sure you're okay, young man?
Yes, I'm fine. I'm fine, thank you. You're very kind.
Yeah, that's me.
It's hard to believe these days, in this terrible world, in this horrible city, that there's still some kind-hearted, caring young people.
You got it.
You ran to help me, even though you didn't know that I was blind. It makes one have faith in the country again. It really does.
Would you do me the honor of being my date for Llanview U's Spring Festival Costume Dance?
Delighted.
And I have a perfect idea for our costumes.
Oh. Roxanne.
And the man with the nose, Cyrano himself.
Oh, it'll be perfect. Just perfect.
Yes, it is.
Your help.
Sure. Hope you catch him.
Grammy.
Put down into that street, Mr. Buchanan. Nobody sees faces, not in this town. There's too many places to hide and too many ways out of town.
Your department will continue the search, won't it?
Sure. We'll look for your guy. Put his name on a list right along with, say, 10,000 other psychopaths out there. Don't hold your breath.
Why don't you just sit down? something else I can do for you, Mrs. Newland? What's going on? You were on your way home.
Oh, you're not leaving. Not yet. The police need to know. You've got to tell them. Yes, you saw the man. You've got to tell them.
Call the cops?
Oh, yes. Yes, we'll both stay and talk to them. They'll come.
No,
they won't keep you long.
I don't really think that there's
see.
any point in calling the police, Mrs. Newland.
Oh?
You know, things like this, they happen every day, all the time. The cops are very, very busy. And you're all right, and well, you still have your money, right? I mean, he didn't take that.
Oh, yes. Yes, thanks to you, but I don't take very much out with me. Not these days. Not out in the street.
Yeah, well, that's probably a pretty good idea.
Oh, no. No.
What?
Oh, good Lord.
What's the matter?
Good Lord, that poor boy at the grocery shop. At the market. I just finished buying the groceries, and he said he'd deliver them right away. I've got to get myself back there.
Mrs. Newland,
I'm not sure where I am. I'm all turned around. Where am I?
I'll tell you what.
Second Avenue, which way?
Don't worry about it, all right? We'll get you there. In fact, I'll take you there myself. How's that?
Will you? You will walk with me?
Sure.
Oh,
Yeah, I'd feel a lot better if I knew that I got you to your door. That way I knew you were home safely.
oh, you're a glorious soul. I won't hear a word of complaint. I know a good person. I know by the voice. I can tell. And with that soul and voice of yours, I know that you've got a wonderful, beautiful, honest face. Now, don't say a word. I can see in my mind what a wonderful, honest face you have.
You're embarrassing me, Mrs. Newland. Come on.
I know that I'm right. I am, right?
What can I say?
Stop at my booth.
Oh, right. Yours will be the most popular booth there. You know how those girls can't stay away from a man in uniform.
Is that right?
Yes. Hello.
Oh, hi, Vicky. Well, afternoon.
We're just on our way over to Jesse's school. It's career day there.
Yeah, Clint told me about that.
I'm on my way over there, too. In fact, I thought we agreed that I'd run the journalism booth early afternoon, and then you take over later.
Yes. I guess that's the way it's going to be. I'm just going earlier to see Sloane's booth and, and the others. See it all before the crowds come in. Bo, did you just get back from New York?
Yes, and I wish I had some good news, Vicky, but I think the whole trip was basically a bust. Todd Manning was spotted there, but he got away before the police could move in. That's too bad. There was this waitress that actually took him back to her apartment. She had no idea who he was, but luckily she got rid of him before anything happened. She saw his picture in the paper.
That's unbelievable. And that girl is lucky she's still alive. Certainly hope nobody else trusts him and takes him in that way. That would be very foolish. I shudder to think what could happen.